Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog and happy birthday if today's your birthday. We arrived in Paris yesterday. It was mostly a travel day, so I didn't vlog anything, and we have 2 days here in Paris before we head to London. So it's gonna be a little week in my life in Paris and London, and I'm so excited. First stop. Oh, I'm so excited.
From the bakery across the street.
Yeah, I love it. Let's do it. You guys, this is the best croissant I have ever had in my life. I mean, I think that probably goes without saying since it's my first time in Paris, but oh my God. It's so much better than I thought it would be. I'm so happy.
You didn't have sky-high expectations for
I did.
And
it's even better. I'm dying. I love it. I think the plan is to walk towards the Louvre. We're gonna see if we can get in. Not sure if we can. We somehow accidentally planned our trip over Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah.
So it's a little busy. Either way, it'll be a lovely walk.
Joel's gonna be keeping an eye out for Harry Styles.
Eyes are peeled. He's gotta be here somewhere.
I'm sure he's going to the same place as we are.
After that croissant, I don't even care about Harry Styles. I want more croissants.
Priorities.
We made it to the Louvre and I am absolutely freaking out, you guys, at how sick it is. Just this whole courtyard here, obviously. It's absolutely incredible. We're trying to go down this side entrance as a little trick that we saw on TikTok of how to skip the line. And it appears to be working. I don't want to speak too soon, but I mean, this is pretty crazy. If this works, I'll show you guys where we went afterwards. I'm so excited to see this. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. So this hack totally works. I'm gonna show you where we came in right now. But we couldn't get tickets until 2 p.m. It's 1 p.m. right now. So we're just gonna go poke around this area, see what else we can see, and come back. Okay, so the Louvre is right there. The Arc de Triomphe is over here. And you just find these little stairs here, and you go down them and show your ticket, and you're in. It's literally the best hack ever. The line over there was not too bad, but there was definitely a significant line. So pretty sick. Okay, we're gonna go take a look at the Arc. We've made it inside. The trick all worked perfectly, which we love. Just grabbing a little guide right now, and I am so excited.
Me too.
For what we're about to see. It's gonna be incredible. That's right, culture as fuck. The Louvre was so cool. We loved it. Such a great way to spend our afternoon here on our first day in Paris. And now we just popped into this cafe. It's called Cafe Blanc. And we just got some escargot and some cheese, which was our goal for a little mini lunch because we actually have dinner really soon. So we just wanted a small little bite. My first official French escargot. I've had escargot before, but obviously never in France. And then this amazing cheese and charcuterie board. It looks so good. Looks like there's a truffle cheese, blue cheese. I mean, that is a lot. I'm very excited though.
Right, me too.
Of course, Connor and I spent literally 3 hours at lunch, and now it's dinner time. What else is new?
Fuck work.
Yeah, Connor did have to get a little bit of work done, which was super lame. But no, we just are running back to the Airbnb right now to do a quick outfit change, and we're definitely gonna have a light little dinner, I think. But we're going to GG, which was a recommendation from some friends, so I'm very intrigued to see what the deal is. Some drinks, maybe some appies. We're gonna keep it just light, easy. It's a super early dinner as far as Parisian dinners go. The only resi we could get was 7 p.m. So it'll be more like pre-drinks, appetizers, go out, probably find some late night food kind of vibe tonight. But we're just getting ready to leave right now. I'll show you the fit. Okay, this is the little fit. I'm kind of being an outfit repeater. I did wear this in London, although styled slightly differently. We're gonna go and see the Eiffel Tower for the first time for me ever tonight, so I'm obviously getting some photos. It's gonna be dark, so I don't know how the photos will turn out, but either way. Skirt is Abercrombie. Don't remember where the vest is from, but I just kind of have it buttoned just on the top button, so it's kind of open. Little boots here are from Princess Polly. And we are about to call our Uber and head to dinner. Also, one other thing, the escargot at lunch was some of the best that I've ever had. I mean, as I said, I've never had French escargot. I have had escargot from a French wine bar where the owner is very French. So I kind of felt like that would probably be the most similar that I've had, and it was. But this was a million times better. We ordered a second order of escargot because we just did not have enough. Apparently escargot and oysters, 6 is just not enough. You need another order. And in general, everything we had there was so good. So very excited to continue our eating tour of all of these cities. Made it to dinner at Gigi, and check out this view here. It's pretty cool. Not so bad, that's for sure. Realized that I left my camera at home, which is very sad for my first time seeing the Eiffel Tower. Come on, Jill. But I guess I just didn't throw it in my bag after I took that vlog clip. Anyway, all good. We're just gonna be vlogging on the phone for this next little bit here, but I'm very excited for the food we're about to have. Our drinks just arrived. This is the espresso martini, and Connor got a gin martini. And our first dish is the tomato salad, which is like tomato salade de nonna. So someone's grandma's tomato salad recipe, which looks amazing.
Looks like grandma knows what she's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
As per usual.
I was telling Connor it's the end of tomato season, so we have to eat all the tomatoes humanly possible right now. Very casual view approaching the Eiffel Tower right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Good morning from Paris, or really I should say good afternoon, and that it wasn't good. Connor and I had a lovely night last night until we got some late night food and got food poisoning. Yeah, it wasn't the best. I did not eat nearly as much of it as he did, and also I got sick pretty much immediately, versus Connor ate his entire thing and didn't get sick until hours later, so he is in much worse shape than I am. I'm still not feeling great, to be honest, but I am pulling myself together, and we're gonna go on a little solo adventure in Paris. And of course, we're starting our day with a croissant, and I feel like maybe that's a good test for the stomach. Little disappointing because we had an amazing lunch reservation planned, but it's sushi, and if I put raw fish into my body, I think I might die. But we did miss the cancellation window, so I am being charged 100 euros for the cancellation. It is what it is, right? Croissant acquired. This is insane. It's so good. And I think now I want to stroll over to the Pantheon and check that out. What an amazing view is this. I'm seriously freaking out. Everything around it is gorgeous as well, but like, wow. It's amazing. We are going to be taking things nice and slow today because, believe it or not, I am not feeling my best that I ever have. Gee, I wonder why. But that's okay. I feel like this is a kind of fun way to see a city also. First of all, solo, so I can do whatever I want. Not that I really think Connor and I would want to do different things, but still. But also just kind of relaxing, taking my time, like going to see amazing things like the Pantheon. But also like going and sitting in the park and reading for a little while sounds amazing. Checking out some French pharmacies for some French beauty products. And just enjoying a nice slow day here in Paris. I actually think it's gonna be really nice. Also, obviously, I had to save my striped shirt for wearing in Paris. Quintessential tourist outfit. Stopped into a quick pharmacy. It was super quiet though, so did not want to film inside, but I'll show you what I got when I get home. Mostly essentials, one fun thing. And now I'm going to walk towards a thrift shop and check that out because I think that could be really fun. So I stumbled into this amazing shop. This is what it's called. And I'm gonna try on a couple of things because I'm kind of obsessed with everything in here. I may do some damage. God, how am I gonna get my suitcase to close? It's fine, we're gonna figure it out. I mean, I feel like this is a yes. It's so soft. I'm sorry, but also perfect. Like, all of these clothes just make me feel so cool. This is gonna be hard. Let's do a little haul. So from the pharmacy, I got some toothpaste. I also got a little bit of micellar water because I was all out. And by the way, the pharmacy I went to was called Pharmacie du Pantheon. It was just the closest one to me, but I did see a lot of other like bigger pharmacies with a wider selection along my walk. But that's okay because they did have the product that I was looking for. This is the La Roche-Posay Effeclar Duo. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I've heard amazing things about this product. It's apparently great for acne, which is awesome because I'm breaking out so much on my chin right now. I think from like eating out every day for like, I don't even know how long we've been on this trip now, and drinking every day, you know, just vacation things. So I'm very intrigued to try this. And then for the more exciting part, that boutique I went into, I walked past and I just knew I had to go inside. I also don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this correctly, but it's called United Colors of Benetton. I don't know if that's like Benetton. I'm not sure. This is it. Every single thing inside that store was amazing. I tried on 4 things. I think I forgot to show you one of them, but that's okay because that was the one thing that I ended up not getting. I actually really liked that as well, but I wasn't in love with it, and since everything, well, that piece in particular was a little expensive, I had to obviously love it to get it. But here's what I got. So first up is just this little blue button down that I tried on, and this was $35.95. And then I got this cute little vest top here, which I was just obsessed with this. I love the color story. Everything in that store was amazing. And it's lightweight, so good for LA. And this was $59.95. And then my favorite thing, it was the very first thing that I spotted when I walked into the store, was this sweater here. I mean, just look at this cardigan. Come on, it's amazing. So comfortable, it's so stylish, I'm obsessed with it. And this was $99.95. So definitely the more expensive piece, but that's okay. The quality is amazing, so it's something that will definitely last. So in total, I ended up spending 207 US dollars, which honestly, not that bad for 3 quality pieces. Thank you, Con. Honestly, the real trick is just gonna be figuring out how I fit all of this into my suitcase. I'm not sure yet. It's gonna be interesting, but we're coming towards the end of our trip, so you know, I think I'll be able to make it work. So in the end, Connor still was not feeling super well, so I've just been continuing my solo day here for the past couple of hours, wandering around, stopping on random benches and cafes to read for a little while, which has been so lovely. And I just stopped at this one little random cafe and got myself a little treat, an espresso and some frites. Can't leave France without having frites. Hello everyone and welcome to London. Traveled to London yesterday on the train, which was lovely, and then got in and just spent the day with Dill and Luca. Dill is Connor's brother who lives here, and Luca's his girlfriend. And it was a lovely day. We just did some like pub hopping and then went to Sunday roast, my very first Sunday roast. It was so good. Oh my god, blew my mind. Had my first sweet toffee, sticky toffee pudding. So good.
I can see why people love it on like a Sunday. It's a super comforting meal.
Totally. It was amazing. Oh my gosh, we loved it. And then honestly just went back to Dill's, watched some football, watched some Game of Thrones, and here we are. We're taking the day a little slow today, to be honest, but we are at lunch right now, actually at our hotel. We're staying at the Hoxton while we're here. And I think this restaurant is called Seabird, and it is gorgeous inside. I'll definitely show you guys before we leave. And the menu is right up our alley. Lots of seafood, so very excited. Okay, our food just arrived and it all looks insanely good. So this is the cabbage, which clearly has some sort of creamy sauce on it. We got the octopus roll, which like, wow, that looks so good. And then this is the crab toast, which also looks so good. And I think we have one other thing coming as well. I got a little glass of rosé, which is actually so good. Like one of my favorite rosés I've ever tried. It's amazing. Very casual lunch view.
Yeah. Recognize
yep, Big Ben, London Eye.
Cute clock there.
Yeah, very cute. Peter Pan? Is that you? Seriously, everywhere inside this restaurant is gorgeous though. We love it. So pretty. Check this view of the London Eye out, you guys. Connor and I are doing some little sightseeing right now, and London Eye was definitely on my list. Next on our stop, we just saw the London Eye, which is right there, and now Big Ben. So cool. Literally all I can think about is Peter Pan. Amazing to see, and what an amazing skyline here. This is such a cool view. We're gonna walk across the bridge now though. Go check out Westminster Abbey. This is so insanely beautiful. It's so cool. I love it. We're about to walk past the National Gallery, and look at these gorgeous fountains over there too. It's so beautiful.
Square.
Yeah, so gorgeous and so cool. It's a pretty cool street here. Tons of Japanese restaurants around, and this is so beautiful. Wow. Love all the hanging lanterns. We are sweating a lot. It is quite warm out. We have not gotten any fall weather. No. We are just walking right now to meet Luca for some high tea. It's so cute in here.
Are you loving London?
I'm loving No, I'm hating it.
I was like, so you start by over here. This will be ready, I think. Sometimes they give you like a Sam's timer to tell you when it's ready.
Oh, that's cute. I love it. This is so cute. Okay, we just got like a little like preset menu with like little things to snack on and some tea. So Luke and I both got English breakfast tea, my favorite tea. And then Connor, what'd you get? Earl Grey. It's so posh and beautiful in here. Yay. Thank you.
Like having a good afternoon green. Strawberry.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Oh my gosh.
It's very controversial in England.
Okay.
What comes first? Okay, whether you call it a scone or a scone, and whether you put the jam first or the cream first. It divides them.
And what's your opinion?
I say scone, and I put cream first because it's like butter. Like you wouldn't put jam first and then butter. Top,
yeah.
so
This is actually how Brexit started, right?
We were laughing though, it's like very posh and beautiful in here, and then there's just like roaches of people having sex on the walls.
Soho.
Please be careful.
Yeah,
okay.
that on there.
You guys need a hand?
Nope, it's okay, I'm strong.
I'm a strong girl.
Oh, this looks lovely, guys. Some sugar?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna try it without.
It is post-high tea, and we're gonna go to a Soho house. Dylan's gonna come meet up with us. But we just walked over to Carnaby Street just to do a little window shopping. I honestly don't have any more room in my bags for anything, unless I find something kind of small. But, oh my god, that was so scary. What the heck?
Look at his face.
Don't like that.
I'm waiting for you, alien.
Like, excuse me? I do not like that. Does not make me want to go inside. So pretty though, this little set here. Gorgeous. Good morning from our very last day in London. I can't believe that our vacation is almost over already. So crazy. I did a terrible job vlogging yesterday, so I'm very sorry about that. I'm gonna try to do a little bit better today. And we are kicking off our day by going to the National Gallery. We walked past this yesterday and we were like, yes, we want to check that out. So our tickets are just about right now, so we're gonna head in and see some cool art. Oh, beautiful. So all 4 of these show the same area during 4 times a day. It's really beautiful. Love that. Such a cool idea. We found where water lilies is supposed to be, but it's been removed temporarily. How sad is that? Such a bummer. Little Van Gogh in this room, which is very cool to see. I'm also pretty sure it's my first time seeing Picasso's, which is very cool. I am so excited. First of all, let me just say, the National Gallery was so dope. Connor and I loved it. It was amazing. We saw so much amazing art there, and definitely our favorite museum that we saw on this trip. And now for lunch, we are going to Dishoom, which is this very popular Indian restaurant. Anyway, what I was saying is we are going to Dishoom for lunch, which is this really popular Indian restaurant here in London. I have heard amazing things about the food here, so very excited. And also read that there's usually very long waits. We waited like literally less than 5 minutes, I think. It's so good.
Helps when you go at 2 p.m. So
on like a Tuesday. Yeah, definitely.
If you're vacationing, maybe just do that. If you don't feel like waiting,
that's definitely the move. I think weekday, off hours slightly, you'll be good to go.
You can tell them when we're...
Connor just heard me practicing how to pronounce this. Honestly, let's just not embarrass myself. This is what we got first, right up top here.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure she pronounced it like Kicha and Chundo.
I think that's it. Yeah, Chundo.
Anyway. This is what we're starting with here. It's these little crispy crackers and then this chutney. They also dropped off all of these different sauces. You'll be shocked to find out that Connor and I ordered so much food. We were like, we're going big. We've heard amazing things about all the food here. So we are going to be, it's so reasonably priced, and we are going to be stuffing our faces heavily. I can't wait. The feast begins. We are so excited. So this is the house stop. Oh, no worries. Thank you.
This is my favorite problem.
Yes, too much food. Thank you. Okay, I'm dying. So this is the house dal, and this is their house fish. I don't remember what it's called. Tila Foy's very best masala fish, and these are both of the house specials. So very excited about that. And then this is the chicken ruby over here. She recommended that we get this, I think it's called raita, to help cool it down because apparently it's very spicy. We have rice, we have cheese naan and garlic naan. Oh my gosh, like what is this sauce? It's pink. I'm so excited to try all of this, wow. Also, Connor with the napkin on because he's scared he's gonna stain his white shirt.
I know. It's not a great look.
But worth it, worth it.
You know what?
It's not gonna be the egg.
I put the ring on it, so
too late. We just opened up the fish from the banana leaf and it looks amazing. Like, have you ever seen a fish that seasoned before? It looks so good. We're so excited, and every single thing has been delicious so far. You guys, Dishoom was insanely amazing.
Yeah.
It was so good. We loved every single bite. We ate so much. It's ridiculous.
Oh, too much.
Too much.
We got excited.
Yeah. And now we're actually in Gordon's Wine Bar, which came highly recommended to me. Their cheese boards look amazing. I think that's part of the... Oh, thank you. Is there any way you get 2 waters as well? Thank you. Anyway, the cheese boards here look amazing, but obviously we just ate so much. But it's literally this underground wine bar in a cave. It's so crazy down here, and we just got a nice little glass of wine. Cheers, my love. And it has been a lovely day so far. Truly. Connor and I just went for a little walk through St. James Park. Connor was being an old man, we had to stop and read every plaque. But no, it was actually fine. I enjoyed watching the cute little birds in the meantime as we walked over towards Buckingham Palace, which is where we are now. It's very modest.
Yeah, understated.
Super. I mean, not even impressive, jeez. No, it's obviously gorgeous, and I had to see it before I left. We got a little closer so I could see the guards. I can't believe it. Look at them on patrol.
Don't get any ideas, Jelly.
I know, no kidding. They are armed and ready to go. Alrighty, just did a quick little change because it's getting slightly colder out, so we want some sweaters. This is the sweater that I bought in Paris, if you recall, and I am obsessed with it.
And I actually knitted this myself.
Shut up, Connor. And we're actually heading out now to meet up with Connor's brother, Dylan, and I think his girlfriend is gonna come and meet us a little later. So it should be a nice little final evening here in London. Hello to team, we are back home, or actually more specifically I should say, we're back in Toronto because we are here for a wedding now. But what a vacation this was. Oh my gosh, we had the most fun. I cannot believe how much we squeezed into 2 weeks. It was so busy and so hectic and so crazy, but so much fun. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys the crazy story about us traveling yesterday though. So as we were going through security at Heathrow, my bag got pulled and they started kind of testing the different liquids in my bag. And they tested my snail mucin and this like alarm kind of went off. And then this like higher up guy comes over to me and he's like, hey, so I need to throw this away because it has explosive materials in it. And I was like, what? And he was like, I have thrown hundreds of these away, like don't worry, we've seen this product before, but I guess there's some chemical in it that can be used to create explosives. So good to know, do not bring that through TSA. I mean, in fairness, I did make it through Heathrow with it before, and also multiple other airports and security systems. So I don't know, do it at your own risk, I guess. But I had to do this whole additional security test. Like they had to go through everything in my bag and like test everything that was in there. They had to do like a full body pat down. They like literally, it was pretty crazy. And it was fine. They ultimately just threw out the product and I went on my merry way. But crazy end to the trip. What an adventure it was though. I hope you guys enjoyed these vlogs of our Europe trip. As I mentioned, I'm actually in Toronto now, but I'm not gonna be vlogging my time here because I just vlogged for so many days straight and I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna go see Tara today, which is gonna be awesome. Then we have a friend's wedding and we're actually here over Canadian Thanksgiving. So we're getting to do Thanksgiving with Connor's family, which is gonna be really awesome too. But that's it. That is the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in my next video.